Hey, Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, glory, honor, might, power, thanksgiving, infinite wisdom and understanding be unto all power Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone taught us the truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And to all the elect out there, I want to say peace unto you and your household and death to the wicked, man. All right. Yeah, man. Hey, this captivity, man. All right, it was supposed to sting, man. All right, we were supposed to feel some type of way, man. All right, hey, because this is the results of going against our power, man. Okay, you see. But if you check out my video that I did yesterday, man. Okay, hey, that's what's gonna triumph over all of this, man. Okay, the blessings that we're about to receive, man. Okay, but hey, you should feel some type of way, man. All right, hey, because as it says, man, hey, you see the heathen. Okay, I'm gonna just let the scripture speak, man. Okay, because it can say it better than me, man. All right, this second Esdras, all right, 3, and I'm gonna start at 30. It says, "For I have seen how thou suffereth them sinning, and has spared wicked doers, man." Okay, hey, you pondering your mind like, man. Okay, these devils, man. All right, they don't show no reverence to the Heavenly Father. Okay, they live in wickedness and filth, and it appears they have it all, man. All right, you see, hey, they don't get judged, man. Right? It says, "And has destroyed thy people, and has preserved thine enemies," man. It's like, man, when this devil gonna go down, man? All right, hey, Jake, steady suffering, right? You know, it says, "And has not signified it. I do not remember how this way may be left. Are they then of Babylon better than they of Zion?" Okay. And see, the ones that's not in the know, okay, they've been duped, man. They've been deceived. Okay. That's why they sway towards Esau, man. All right. They love him, okay? Because they see like, man, right? We are a cursed people, right? And they wanna step away from the curses, man, because they think Esau is blessed. Okay? But no, it's the other way around. Esau is truly cursed, man. All right? Hey, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you're blessed, man. Okay? Hey, the Wadi Halba Shem Shai, that we are Israelites, man. That the Heavenly Father has chosen us, man. Okay? But see, they don't understand that, man. Okay? You see? Hey, you got these, okay, they want to walk, they want to talk and be like Esau, man. Okay, not knowing that this man is about to be a chase row. Okay, but that's what they think. Are they then of Babylon better than they of Zion? It's kind of like in Malachi, man. Okay, I have loved you, where ye say, where hast thou have loved us, right? You see, but the Heavenly Father said, hey, I hate Esau, man. Okay. It says, or is there any other people that know of thee beside Israel? Right? Hey, look at all the people, all right, on earth, man. Who has that fervent love for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, okay? Even when it's not according to knowledge, man. Okay? Who has that zeal? You see? Jake, man. All right? Hey, we're the most compassionate people on the earth, man. Okay? It says, I mean, look, man. All right. You got Jake be giving homeless Edomites, all right, little blessings, man. All right. While they own people just walk past them, man, and look at them as their dust, man. Okay. You see? And they rich as all hell, man, on this side, man. Okay? But can't even get their own people $1, $10, man. All right? And that's just one. Okay? Yeah, hey, cause Esau, he's a wicked ass devil, man. He's a demon. Okay? Hey, not saying, hey, that our people, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't get it twisted, man. All right? But as it says, man, all right? And the Heavenly Father, man, hey, look. Deuteronomy 7:6, man. Okay? We're better than all the people that are upon the face of the earth, man. Right? Are there then any of Babylon better than they of Zion? The answer is no. Okay? Or is there any other people that know of thee beside Israel? Once again, the answer is no, man. We're the only ones that's calling upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Give me a quick second. All right. Yeah, man. It says, or what generation has so believed thy covenants as Jacob, man? And look, you can see that clear, man. All right. That's clear as day, man. Okay? Why do you think you have so many people that are against the Israelites, man? Okay? They try to put the black Hebrew Israelites, right? You see? It says, and yet their reward appeareth not, right? And their labor have no fruit, for I have gone here and there through the heathen, and I see that they flow in wealth and think not upon thy commandments, man. All right? Hey, you can just look on YouTube, man. Okay? You see different places. Yeah, you could visit different places on earth without even visiting them, man. Just hey, by the internet, man. Okay? Just look up YouTube, man. All right? You can see all the heathens flowing in wealth, man. Okay? In Moscow, Japan, China, all of these places, man. Okay? You see the heathen just living it up, man. Okay? Smiling, cheesing ear to ear. All right? Hey, they don't have to go through what Jake has to go through, man. Okay? You see, they're in a whole nother world, man. All right? The things that's on their mind, right? It's not even in comparison, man. Okay? They're literally, hey, they're living their best lives, man. Okay? Because this is their kingdom. All right? They in their mind it's not, man, when is this all gonna end? Okay? Can't wait till we receive our kingdom. They're in their kingdom, man. Okay? You see? They got the top of the line vehicles of this world, the top of the line houses of this world. Okay? You see? They get the best literal women. Okay? On this side, man. All right? They flowing wealth, man. Okay? I have gone here and there through the heathen, and I see that they flow in wealth and think not upon thy commandments, man. They ain't even thinking about the Heavenly Father, man. All right? You see? They ain't thinking about Yahweh and the only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, man. You see? It says, weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance, and there's also that dwell the world, and so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel, man. Okay? But see, the thing is, they are the wicked. You see? Esau, Edom. Okay? It says, or when was it that they which dwell upon earth have not sinned in thy sight? Or what people have so kept thy commandments? Thou shalt find that Israel by name have kept thy precepts, but not the heathen, man. Okay? You see? But hey, we had to feel that sting, man. Okay? Because just as his blessings, all right, in Ezekiel 16, okay, there's also curses, man. Okay? See, our power, he had to teach us a lesson. All right? And this is a very well taught lesson, man. Okay? This is Ezekiel 16 and 38. All right? Hey, our power has confirmed his word, man. Okay? It says, and I will judge thee as women that break wedlock and shed blood are judged, man. Okay? So like, and I will judge thee as women that break wedlock and shed blood are judged. Okay? And I will give thee blood in fury and jealousy. You see? And I will also give thee into their hand. Right? You see? And they shall throw down thine eminent place, and shall break down thy high places. They shall strip thee also of thy clothes, and shall take thy fair jewels, and leave thee naked and bare. Okay? Hey, this is why we are in this condition, man. Because we went off, all right? We went against our power, right? And this breaks it down even further, verse 30, right? How weak is thine heart, saith Yahweh power, seeing thou doest all these things, the work of an imperious, whorish woman. Okay? You see? Yeah, proud, man. Okay? He thought you was on something, man. Okay? Going against our power, man. All right? The work of a loose and overruling woman, man. All right? Hey, we thought we knew the way without our power. Right? Foolishness, man. Okay? And that thou buildest thine eminent place in the head of every way, and maketh thine high places in every street, and it has not been as an harlot, in that thou scornest hire, but as a wife that committeth adultery, right? Which taketh strangers instead of her husband, man. All right? Hey, we wanted to cast off and go against what our power has set up, man. All right? When he has the best mind sight for us, man. Okay? The best way of living for us, man. But we said, nah, we don't want our husband. We want to see what Esau Edom has to offer. Right? We want to see what the strangers, right? Jesus Christ and all of this has to offer, man. You see? You see that, man? But as a wife that committeth adultery, which taketh strangers instead of her husband, man. Okay? And that's why it says, man, all right, that these men will be virgins, man. Okay? Because, hey, they refuse to accept any other doctrine, okay, any other word, all right, or any other wannabe power, man, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the true power. Okay? See, the Heavenly Father has set up men, okay, that set number that's not going to bow. All right? You see? Yeah, man. And as it says, man, okay, hey, the Heavenly Father said, right? And I will also give thee into their hand. Okay? And what do it say in Baruch 4 and 6? Right? You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, But because ye moved Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemies. Okay? For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay? You see? You have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you. Okay? You see? And that's why these things happen, man. All right? Let's go back. Right? Because we chose, right? And instead of choosing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay? Man. And hey, as it says, man, let me grab this in the last verse. Okay? Because it says what? That thou mayest remember. Okay? Yeah, this hurt, man. Okay? And be confounded. This is how it was supposed to be. Hey, this was supposed to sting, man. All right? And it does, man. Okay? And did. Salakia, man. And never open. Salakia. All right? That thou mayest remember and be confounded. Hey, our people, man. All right? Yeah, man. Hey, the kingdom gonna be something else, man. All right? Yeah, hey, you know, we had to experience the curses, man. All right? But see, our people are full of life, man. Okay? Our people are full of life. All right? Hey, characters, man. Okay? The kingdom gonna be something else, man. It really is, man. All right? Because we're gonna be in righteousness, man. Okay? And we're gonna be in that perfect estate, that perfect mindset, man. Perfect peace. You see? You see, leave it to Esau. He think we just gonna be in the kingdom like, oh, Father, all of that, man. Nah, we gonna worship Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai without a question, man. Okay? But we're gonna live, man. All right? The Heavenly Father, he's a power of life, man. All right? You see? He's a power of for lack of better words, variance, man. Okay? You see? He put a difference. All right? It says that thou mayest remember and be confounded and never open thy mouth anymore because of thy shame. When I am pacified toward thee for all that thou hast done, saith Yahweh power. You see? You see today, this is what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai said, man. When he is pacified towards us for all that we have done. Okay, we can't blame our power. Look at that, 144, man. We can't blame Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. You see? Let me see. Yeah, so that you may remember and be ashamed and never open your mouth anymore because of your humiliation, right? When I have forgiven you for all that you have done. You see? The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai declares, man. Right? So that at the memory of these things, you may be at a loss, never opening your mouth because of your shame, when you have my forgiveness for all you have done. All right? This is on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's time, man. You see? For what we have done, man. Right? Because we moved Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to wrath, man. Okay? But let me get this last verse. All right? Because look, The Heavenly Father, he's not going to be angry with us forever. All right. And we need to know and understand that, man. Okay. Because as it says in Ezekiel 39, all right. And let me start at 21. And I will set my glory among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them. So the house of Israel, yeah, our power is about to judge you, you devils, man. Okay. Hey, just as he put us in captivity, he saved us out of it. He put us in captivity. We cried out to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. He saved us and punished those that had us in captivity. Okay? And the same cycle, boom, 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 right? We're in this captivity, right? We went off. The Heavenly Father put us in a captivity under the worst of the worst. Esau, Edom. Okay? What are we doing now? What have we been doing? We're crying out to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to save us out of this captivity, because this is the last captivity, right? He's gonna save us out of captivity, right? Punish you devils, okay? You're going into captivity, right? For 1,000 years plus, right? And then there's not gonna be no more Edomites, okay? And this is our last captivity. You see, as it says, and the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me, you see. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies, so fell they all by the sword. You see how the puzzle pieces just fit, all right, so well, okay? You see that? Hey, just as what it'll say, until they appease the wrath of him that created him, man. Okay, roughly paraphrasing, man. All right. Yeah, to the Heavenly Father be pacified, man. Okay. It says, according to their uncleanliness and according to their transgressions have I done unto them, and hid my face from them. Therefore, thus say Yahweh power. Now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob, and have mercy upon the whole house of Israel. Okay, from Judah on down to Issachar, the whole house, man. Okay, because in the end, all Israel will be saved. All right, you see, and have mercy on the whole house of Israel, and will be jealous for my holy name's sake, after they have borne their shame. You see, you can't make this up, man. And all their trespasses where they have trespassed against me. All right, you see that? Hey, we pretty much, we cheated on our power, man. Okay, you know, hey, to you should know the feeling of that. All right, because at some point, especially you get your heart broke before, and hey, you know, every man, I feel is every man, all right, should at some point in their life, man, and hopefully it happened earlier, right, should have a heart broken by a woman, man. Okay, to know the feeling. You see, to know that feeling, man. All right, and shit, I highly doubt it didn't happen to me. All right, hey, but if it didn't happen to you, man, hey, bro, I tell y'all about shit, y'all shy, man. Hey, cause this world is, woo, oh man, that's why it says, hey, uh, how do it go? I know it says he that findeth a wife getteth a possession, right? But it speaks about um basically you finding not a woman of this world, man. All right, it's like you found a treasure, man. Okay, roughly paraphrasing, man. Okay, but yeah, it's like that's a whole nother lesson, man. All right, Yeah, it says, yeah, man. After that, they have borne their shame and all their trespass. And that's just me speaking as a man, Salakia, man. All right. And all their trespasses whereby they have trespassed against me, when they dwell safely in their land, and none made them afraid. When I have brought them again from the people, you see? Hey, we're about to get saved out of this captivity, man. We're still in the land of our captivity. Okay? Meaning what? We're still captives here, man. All right? Well, why is that so difficult to see? All right? Now, oh man. Nah, Esau, he changed, man. Look, he's giving us jobs and he loves us now. Looking at us people, man. We're still in the land of our captivity, man. Okay? When I have brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' lands. You see? And gathered them out of their enemies' lands, man. So who is that salvation coming for, man? Huh? Come on, man. When I have brought them again from the people, okay, and gathered them out of their enemies' lands, right? And it's no coincidence that Esau is the culprit, all right? He's the damn villain, right? For all the Israelites, man. Okay? You see? And gathered them out of their enemies' lands, and am sanctified in them in the sight of many nations. Then shall they know, right, that I am Yahweh their power, which caused them to be led into captivity among the heathens, because we went off against our power. Okay? But I have gathered them unto their own land, because our power has mercy, right? And he loves his people, and have left none of them anymore there, because all of Israel is going to be saved, man. Okay? Neither will I hide my face anymore from them. We're never going to go into captivity again. We're never going to piss our power off again. For I have poured out my spirit upon the house of Israel. This is only for the house of Israel, saith Yahweh power. Okay? So anyone that's teaching different, anyone that is against this, they are a liar and they are a deceiver. And they are against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. They are against the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son. Okay? Because the Israelites is who is written to be saved. Okay? This is the kingdom of the heathen right now, man. Okay? So we're supposed to feel that sting. All right? But what did Jake say? Oh no, let us go and make a covenant of the heathen. Because when we wasn't with them, we felt this sting. We don't want to feel this sting no more. Right? You see? And that's why they do abominations, man, to get this weak ass status that they have in this earth, man. All right? When all of this is about to be done away with, man. Okay? So yeah, man. I hope this is edifying. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for giving me this lesson. I want to end off by giving all praises, glory, honor, might, power, thanksgiving, infinite wisdom, and understanding be unto all great power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Shalom.